We are EvoluCulture.
I had a nightmare last night. It started to rain and washed away all the melanin in our souls to white, the worst part. As we rejoiced at this cleansing, adopted our new mental, emotional, and spiritual that came with this internal shift, we began to speak different. Our language sounded like all lives matter, while deeming most lives insignificant. In my nightmare, we worshiped the American dream. Felt like our families weren't whole if daddy wasn't home to paint the picket fence white, and idolized the man who did anything for the green. Our creed was cream in my nightmare. It was 2006. OJ promoted his book, If I Did It, smiled and said, yeah, I did it, and for us, it didn't make a difference, we still cheated. Like Caucasians of the fresh strange fruits, our smiles ripened, eyes brightened, watching the cold, white dead body as if it was law enforcement, white flag in my nightmare. We told our Trayvons to leave the hoodies home, lest they deserve it too. Called our little black girls fast when we saw the speed their bodies grew, and we always noticed the growth in our youth. Used our eyes to sexualize them like exhibits in human zoos. In my nightmare, we can hear our ancestors' chantings underneath a slave master's prayer. We called this holy, made a white Jesus pious, praised a thorn throne with pale skin, picture perfect on the walls of all the bronze home. In my nightmare, Massa kept the light skin indoors, and our mamas scolded us for playing in the sun. We only believed in the greatness we achieved when it was compared to something a white man had done. In my nightmare, we wanted to be them, coveted,